request all the students who are sitting in front of this auditorium should ask questions. If one student asks questions, that question may be the same question for all the students also. So that questions, the clarification can be given by the experts, so that many students will be getting the benefit. In most of the cases, if there is any questionnaire session, the students are not coming out with any questions. So dear students, as a student of Vaishnav College, kindly be attentive, and if you are preparing any questions based on the lecture given by the keynote speaker, that questions will help other students to understand. So the conference is always planned by our institution only for knowledge sharing. The knowledge sharing, because your organizing secretary have given Dr. Hirdel Sharma have given a clear note about the 2 days. What is to be discussed, what is to be done, and how it goes to go, everything you have given. The economy is growing in India. You can see what happened, what has happened in 1990, it is not now, because of the globalization. In 1990, the competition is only among India. When Dr. Manmohan Singh as a finance minister at the time, he wants to make our country in the global position. He did lot of changes in the financial sector. Each and everyone can understand. He only created all these taxation, because we used to talk about GST, we used to talk about value-added taxes, all these things. Indirectly, these all tax will help the India to grow. And these are the new concepts not introduced not only in India, it is available in various countries as an indirect method. Indirect system they are following. So in order to grow ourselves, we need some common agendas. The common agendas is created by the government. The common agendas like GST, value-added tax, whatever may be the tax, and whatever the beneficiaries, for example, for about what is medium-scale industry, what is small-scale industry, and nowadays the new word is come, innovation. Innovation will transfer to startup. In Tamil Nadu, we have more startup business happening in Tamil Nadu. Youngsters like you are coming with innovative ideas. Once if the innovative ideas comes, there is a people bridging you with the investors. These things are not happened in 1990 or 2000. But in 2024, you have a good idea, if you have a good innovation techniques. That's why the government of India have created a system called as Institutional Innovation Council. In the Institutional Innovation Council, through which in our institution we have our chapter, through which we are promoting entrepreneurship, we are promoting startups, we are promoting innovation, and we are promoting ideas. Ideathon is conducted. All these things are conducted by the institution, which is planned by the experts who are sitting in front of you and who is going to attend this particular conference. Everybody there has come. If you go to the website of UGC, if you go to the website of AICT, for everything there will be a committee. The top people will be working on that. They are giving you the protocol. They are giving you the methodology. What institution like us, what we have to do is, we have to take that, we have to do brainstorming on that. If you do brainstorming, if you take that, that can be implemented very successfully. So it is not, India is not like 1990. The seed have been given at that time, Dr. Manmohan Singh. But now it was taken care by our current government, whether it is state government or central government. There may be a politics between the state and central. But when you go to the end result, what are the things which benefits the people, they will not deny it. Whether it is business model, or whether it is marketing model, or whether it is innovation model, or whether it is startup model. So, dear students, politics is one side, that implementation is another side. You could not mix both the things. Whatever the things they say due to politics is different, but when you come to the common people, when you come to the implementation side, every state is doing very well. I am very happy to note that the government of Tamil Nadu is doing an excellent job in the startup and other areas, and also for the students community through non-Mudalvan. So though we are not implementing NEP straight away, but what are the things which is meant? Even NEP comes from the global market. The national education policy is coming to us because of the global market. The faculty will understand what we teach at 1990, 2000 is different. Every day the faculty members are doing a lot of brainstorming work in terms of preparing LOCM, in terms of preparing the syllabus, in terms of preparing delivery, in terms of creating LMS content. These things are not happened in the institution in 10 years before. But now it is not like that. We have a proper LMS where each and every faculty, whether it is belong to computer science or whether they belong to commerce or whether they belong to Tamil, they are using our own LMS portal. And you are given everything through online. See, these are all the technology transformation in the higher education. All these ideas, all these things will come to you only because of these conferences, conclave. Even some students from commerce also yesterday came to me. They want to have a program for the students, cultural programs. I told them, you come out with any conclave, you come out with any deliberations, you come out with something for the students community, definitely we can do it in our institution. Because this is the time where we are going to compete with the whole world. Your competition is not among your people who are sitting here. Your neighbor is not a competitor. You are going to compete within Tamil Nadu, and you are going to compete within India, and you are going to compete outside India. The competition is not inside. You are all sit together, and you have to study, you have to prepare, and you have to face the society. So dear students, I like to congratulate the PG and Research Department of Commerce for conducting this conference every year for our students, not only for our students, where the students of various institutions, various faculty members are also going to participate in this. Dear students, for the next 2 days is very important to you. Please be attentive in the sessions. Do some chatting with the experts so that you can get more knowledge. So with these few words, all the best. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. I now humbly request Dr. Pratibha George Ma'am, Assistant Professor and Organizing Member, to introduce our guest of honor, CMA Vishwanath R. Bhatt, Chairman of the Southern Indian Regional Council in the Institute of Cost Accountants of India.
Good morning to one and all present here. It is my privilege and honor to introduce our distinguished guest of honor, CMA Vishwanath Bhatt, affectionately known as VB. CMA Vishwanath Bhatt is a highly esteemed professional and seasoned consultant with three decades of rich experience in cost, management accounting, indirect taxes, and many more. Sir is a fellow member of ICMAI and RVO. More specific about VB, GST and VB are synonymous. He has been associated with Bengaluru chapter since 2 decades and has been RC member since 2019. He has occupied several key positions in SIRC and is elected as chairman for the year 2024-2025. To brief on his excellent traits, he is a soft-spoken, humble and down-to-earth person and is known for his humanitarian approach and is simply known as people's man. We are fortunate to have CMA Vishwanath Bhatt with us, and he will share his insights and knowledge with us today. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to our guest of honor, CMA Vishwanath Bhatt. Sir, the floor is all yours. Thank you.
Good morning to everybody. Principal of the Vaishnav College, Dr. Satish Babu sir, and Vice President of our institute, TCA Srinivas Prasad, and all other dignitaries on the dais and of the dais, and students and ladies and gentlemen. The college is conducting two-day seminar in association with our institute. In association with our institute, as a commerce students, normally whenever you enter to commerce, students will know all three professional courses. They have to know either CA or CMA or CS. Some students, they will do all three. This college is having a 6 years background. That too, in commerce, they have achieved lot of things. From this college, lot of students, they have come out as a doctorate, and lot of teachers are there and other professionals, and now they are contributing to the nation. Lot of professionals also by way of CA, CMA and CS. Congratulations to principal of the college and all the faculties of the colleges. Before talking about today's seminar, just I will give a brief about our institute. Whenever you enter, whenever you complete 10th or SLC, normally you will think of what I can do next. Normally, students will think, if I go to the science, I will achieve lot of big things. That is what normally students will think. Somebody will go to science, maybe they are thinking about engineering and MBBS, all these things. No, that is a normal process. Then if you think about commerce, automatically, after entering to commerce, CA, CMA, CS is a common, but awareness, in this college, no doubt, lot of awareness is there. Otherwise, awareness is very less. Once you enter the commerce, after completion of UC, you are having an option to enroll CA, CMA and CS. Or otherwise, if you want to do all three courses, that is possible. There is a 3 stages: foundation, inter and final. Our institute head office in Kolkata, and we are having a 128 chapters and 4 region offices. Even in Chennai, we are having a region office. If you want to enroll CME through chapters or region or our head office, directly you can enroll. Even postal options also there. Normally, we will think over, once you complete the course, what are the options are available. In latest campus, almost all we have recruited around 30 to 35% of the students. Highest salary is somewhere around 27 to 28 lakh. That is once you complete the professional course. The public sector undertaking, they are absorbing, private sector undertaking, they are absorbing CMAs. And if you don't want to go for employment, other option is practice. In practice, GST, indirect taxation like GST, direct taxation, cost audit, all these things, you can do it. That is possible. This is overall whatever options available to you. Then if you talk about today's seminar, Vikshit Bharat. India is a developing country. Since so many years, we are repeating same. India is a developing country. When we are going to achieve as a, or we will say as a developed country, that is a big question. But present government is having a short-term plan as well as long-term plan. If you see the last 10 years, Haridas Sharma sir told, Hari Dayal Sharma sir told about GST, demonetization, all these things. The thing is, after introduction of the demonetization and UPI, now parallel economy is drastically, it has come down. Now, each and every corner, if you go to the small shops also, they are having a UPI. You will pay money through UPI. What is the benefit of UPI? Each and every money, whatever you pay, that automatically it will go to the regular economy, not a parallel economy. What is parallel economy? It is a black money market, cash to cash market. That is totally stopped. Nowadays, without realizing what we are doing, we are making the payment through UPI. Each and every money, whatever you are paying through UPI, automatically it will account for. Slowly, black money market will come down. GST collection will be, day by day, it is increasing. And present government is having a proper plan about another 25 years or 30 years. UPI system, it is really very big development in India. Even in abroad, you can't see that much of development in UPI. That option is not available even in abroad. Then, is it sufficient, or is it whatever we are going in right direction? That is a big question. We are in peak place in world, no doubt at all. How many of us, or how many percentage of people are contributing to the economy? It is a big question. India is an agricultural country. 60%, still 60% of the people are depending upon the agriculture. Hardly they are contributing around 5 to 6% to the economy. Out of 40%, there is a poor people, there is a middle class people, there is a rich people. Then as a whole, if you take hardly 15% of the people, they are really contributing the economy. By contributing 15% of the people who are in fifth, if you contribute, say around 80% or 70%, what will happen to the India? That is a really, whatever, just imagine. That is one data. Second data, if you analyze, I will not take much time because a lot of other speakers are there. Second data, literacy rate in India. How much? 60%. What is the literacy definition? Only read and write. Don't think literacy means CA, CMAs or engineers. Those who are able to read and write, 60%. Out of that 60%, how many are employable? That is very less. Then how you are able to contribute to the development of the economy? That is another big question. We are all discussing all big things, but still lot of people, they are not contributing to the economy. But once you start to trigger all these people, literacy rate and agriculture, everything, if you commercialize, then automatically India will grow. This government, no doubt, they are having a long-term plan. What they have done actually in Viksit Bharat, from each and every district and each and every panchayat they have taken as a basis. They are attacking each and every panchayat and each and every district. But once you develop the each and every panchayat and district, automatically each and every level they are contributing to the economy. reaching Viksit Bharat in 2047 definitely possible. With this, I will close it. Once again, thank you very much to management of Western College and all the faculties and all the dignitaries. No doubt, as an institute in commerce, definitely we are giving a lot of very good technical input next 2 days. All Central Council member, our VIPs are coming here. They will deliberate a lot of things in Viksit Bharat. Thank you very much once again, and see you once again. And we are having a Institute of Cost Accounts of India Regional Council. We are having a regional cost convention in Bangalore. With all your permission, now I am submitting regional convention brochure to principal. Please, with a big claps, please. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your thought-provoking words, sir. May I now invite Dr. Akila ma'am, our faculty coordinator and assistant professor, to introduce our chief guest for the day.
Jai Sri Krishna. Good morning, respected dignitaries in the dais. It is both an immense honor and a great pleasure for me to introduce our distinguished chief guest for today's conference, CMA TCA Srinivasa Prasad. CMA TCA Srinivasa Prasad currently serves as the Vice President of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India. With over 40 years of invaluable experience, he is a highly respected professional in the field of finance, cost and management accounting, enterprise resource planning, information technology, HR, operations and maintenance, materials management, corporate social responsibility, and the list goes on and on. He has held key leadership roles, including serving as Executive Director of Finance and ERP Implementation at Steel Authority of India Limited. There he had led successful implementation of ERP systems across 4 major steel plants and the central marketing organization. Additionally, Sir has played a pivotal role as the advisor for ERP for the National Mineral Development Corporation, further proving his expertise in ERP system. Sir's dedication to the profession is reflected in his long-standing commitment to ICMAI. He has served as a Central Council member for the term 2011 to 2015 and has been re-elected for the term 2023 to 2027. He has also chaired the information technology and members in industry committees, driving numerous initiatives to promote the advancement of cost management practices in the country. Known for his remarkable contribution to the profession, CMA Srinivasa Prasad Sir has continuously worked to elevate the role of management accountants in corporate India. So, dear audience, please join me in welcoming CMA TCA Srinivasa Prasad Sir with a huge round of applause as he shares his invaluable experience and insight with us today. Over to you, sir.
வணக்கம் வணக்கம் that's good. Good morning, dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. நாளைக்கு எல்லாரும் இங்க நீங்க வந்து உட்காருவீங்க. That's what we want all of you to be. Right. Thank you. So all of you should come. நாளைக்கு நாளைக்கு என்னைக்கு வேணாம். Right. So our institute president, CMA Bibhuti Bhushan Nayak, sends his regards and wishes to all of you and to all the students for their bright future and the wonderful contribution to the country in years to come. For 5 நிமிஷம், you will have to listen to me. And today we are at ICMA are very, very happy and feel privileged to be amongst you. I had been coming here quite often. So this is again one more time where I am stepping in. So thank you very much for this opportunity. And we have amongst us, like we have our SARC chairman, Mr. Vishwanath Bhatt, who has come from Bengaluru, as we know now. And we have one CMA, Dr. Ashish Tate, who will be meeting you during the day. He is from Mumbai. We have Neeraj Dhananjay Joshi, CMA council member. He is flying in from, or he has already flown in from Pune. And we should have had one CMA, Manoj Kumar Anand, who retired from the government, central government. He is not able to do. So you'll have to bear with me. I will come in his place again at around 11:30. And so we have the one more council member, a senior person, one CMA, Navneet Kumar Jain from Delhi. So you have people from all over India coming and sharing our insight to all of you for the benefit of you, and from you we will be able to learn. Thank you. And it's really an honor, and we will be discussing, as was said, the journey from fragile 5 to fabulous few. Nalla irukla in the caption. Adhigadiana caption enna mari caption? Who will answer me? Is this caption good? Huh? No. Yes? What is meant by fragile? And let us say what is meant by fabulous as the day progresses. Fragile na theriyum nariya perukku illana Google paanga T title, then you will be able to understand right from the first technical session. So these words, we have a transformative era. We have been, a lot of transformations is happening. Now, we must reflect from where we began. In fact, the previous speakers were talking right from 1990s. We started this journey, consecutive governments have been doing, but then the word Fragile 5, this was coined, this label was coined in 2013. India characterized by a high fiscal deficit, underdeveloped, developing country. Nariya namma country within nariya pesikanga 10 varsham munnadi. Not now anymore, because the whole world is looking for us to transform. So this shift from fragility to really the fabulous thing, it was not an accident, or it was just like a fluke. It has been designed, developed. All of us have contributed to this successively. With the people talked about the new civil and criminal codes, digital governance reforms, GST, and we have a lot of transparency and all. If you really look at it, it all encompasses within the term economic reforms and policy innovation. People talked about innovation. Technology as a growth driver. Technology, all of you must be knowing. I think some of you must have studied your school or college during pandemic. That was mainly, the whole study was driven by technology. I think you studied on remote through your Zoom call or a Google call or whatever it is. Technology has leaps and bounds, it has gone. We discussed about UPI, and then we are really a top market for the world. And if you really look at it, we can even say, we may say that India is looked, Bharat is looked up as a Vishwa Guru for digital currency and neo-banking. All of you are commerce students, so the neo-banking concept is picking up very fast. Maybe some other time we will be discussing about that. Then we have a supply chain management, the big subject. We have our own Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat. So those initiatives are given. And if you really look at it, we have diversified our trade partnership, balancing traditional allies, new markets, Engala. We are new markets in Africa, Southeast Asia, Middle East and all. Trade agreements, we have gone into many of them with UAE and Australia. But more than everything, if we really look at it, beyond the global commercial value during the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic, India has led the way, and it has set a new benchmark on helping so many nations on the vaccine preparation and then supply. In fact, we really lived the word Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. That's what we say. And then we definitely walk the talk whenever we said that Vasudhaiva Kudumpakam. The whole world is one family. That is what. I think the whole nation has risen and then helped the complete world. I think the country needs a big clap, and you are all the country. Let's clap for the country. And internationalization of rupee. 31 countries are now accepting our rupee as a currency which can be used for trading. Previously only US dollar was there. We broke that monopoly, and then 31 countries, and it is counting. Well, everything is good. We have the largest startup ecosystem. So when I talk around 11:30, I will talk about the startup a little elaborate. But there are a lot of challenges. Everything is not very good. Challenges and opportunities. We have, with every challenge, there is an opportunity. Like we can have a green growth. So we have a electric vehicle, sustainable infrastructure. We have got a great demographic dividend because our age group of the population is quite young. So we will discuss about this. We have a digital dominance on artificial intelligence, Gen AI, IoT, Internet of Things, blockchain, cloud computing. We have become a global leader on the cutting edge technology. So from fragile fight to fabulous few, one of the greatest transformation. And as we move forward, I again repeat, as we move forward, let's focus on building a future where India is just not a player, but the leading light for the whole world. So India evaluation, how challenges can be transformed into opportunities. We have seen together we will shape. And thanks to everyone for this opportunity, for putting me as a chief guest and then address you. There is one big thanks, especially to your family members in absentia. I think your family members need the biggest appreciation. But for them, I don't think we will be sitting here. They are taking care of all our needs in the family. So a big thanks to the family members. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much for your valuable insight, sir. One can be a jack of all, but a master of none. But today we have many masters, each one with their expertise in a relative topic, have come out with their profound researches in their respective fields, and this time we have received a few fabulous 100 papers delivering scholarly insights, and combining the overview of such researches is the compendium of abstracts. I take great pride in inviting the dignitaries to release the souvenir of the abstract. Thank you, dignitaries. Now we are at the conclusion of our inauguration and the advent of our upcoming research field sessions. And may I invite CMA R. Rakesh Shankar, sir, a faculty coordinator and assistant professor, to present the vote of thanks.
So, very good morning to one and all. So before the vote of thanks, our Vice President would like to take few questions from the students. So any questions you can. Okay. So during the session, you can just pose the questions. And at the outset, on behalf of the college and the institute, I thank the fabulous 5 people who are there today. So our Vice President from Chennai, our Chairman from Bengaluru, and Council Member from Mumbai, Pune, and from Delhi. So we have got the fabulous 5 people who will be talking to us on 5 different domains. And the relationship between the professional bodies and the Vaishnav College is almost 6 decades. So we had so many faculties here who were not professionals and who have been handling the classes in all the 3 professional institutes. And the base was laid by very few colleges and the professional bodies here. So our Vice President graduated from A.M. Jain College, which is one of the oldest institutions. Ours is one of the oldest institutions, Vivekananda. So we laid the foundation maybe some 50 years back, and today still it is continuing. So anything and everything, they come to us. This has been an examination center for all the 3 courses, and tomorrow we have the polling center for the CA elections too. So it doesn't stop only with the academic, even with the administrative wing of all the 3 institutes, our college has been part and parcel of it. So at the outset, I thank our Vice President for immediately accepting our invitation and being here, occupying the apex position. He travels within India and to the foreign countries on administrative matters for the government. Thank you, sir, for being with us. And our chairman, when he was in Chennai yesterday, so myself and Kaushik, we visited the institute and invited him. At a very short notice, in spite of his visit to the Secretariat and the public sector undertakings, here he is with us today morning. Thank you so much, sir. So we'll be having CMA Neeraj Joshi, Ashish Tate, and Navneet Kumar Jain joining us for the subsequent sessions. And we are really missing CMA MK Anand, who is from the central government and the advisor cost. So he was with us, and he broke one of the opportunities for the students to enter into the cost accounting services. We all think IAS, IPS is the only route for civil service. We have an alternative route to the civil service, Indian cost account service, where after qualifying your final examination, you can just appear for an examination and become a civil servant, which is open only to the professionals. So MK Anand sir was with us earlier, and he'll be back with us for the other programs. And the organizing secretary and the faculty coordinators, there are so many hands which have been working behind this program for almost a month. And we have received around 150 abstracts and the papers for the presentations which are scheduled for tomorrow. And we have the other experts from the industry for the panel discussion. So on behalf of the college and the institute, I thank all of them. And at last, the participants, without you, this program is nothing. So it is only for you. So thank you so much. Be with us in all endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Before we get into session 1, may I request all the respective faculty members to come onto the stage for a photograph. Venkat, block the door. Thank you, faculties. Now over to Jeevita.